Hey everybody, Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, and welcome to the update for Monday, February 25th, 2019. Got a free pick coming up in tonight's NBA in just a moment. First, a quick note, if you've yet to become a member over at DocSports.com and just want to give it a try, click on the link below the video, get set up for a free $60 account, and you can use those free $60 on any of my daily packages or anybody else over at DocSports.com. Again, get the free $60 account simply by clicking on the link below this video. Good news to report in the NBA. Another big winner yesterday, 5-unit underdog win with the Orlando Magic as they whipped Toronto outright. That means we are now on a nearly 2-month run of 61% winners in the NBA. We're up over $4,000 for those wagering just $100 per unit. Talking about the NBA because that's our lead play again on Monday. My top play on Monday is from the NBA, and it is another underdog that we've got going in Monday's slate, and we'll look to cash that again and continue this 2-month run that we've been on in pro basketball. So go grab that on Monday morning, DocSports.com. We've also got college basketball and the NHL. Lost one in the NHL yesterday. We had the Blues. They lost in overtime to the Wild. And we also look to start a new win streak in college basketball. We've got the side between Kansas State and Kansas, and that'll be up and available on Monday morning along with the NHL and the NBA over at DocSports.com. But again, I'm telling you, the sport that we've been doing our best at, and it's been 2 months now, has been the NBA. So check that out. Also wanted to mention that Major League Baseball, we're just a month away from the start of Major League Baseball. First regular season series is over in Japan, and it starts on March 20th, and then all the teams get involved on March 28th. But you can go grab the season package right now over at DocSports.com. And boy, we cleaned up last year. The final 3 months of the season, including the postseason, we hit 66% of our baseball plays, and we garnered almost $8,000 for $100 per unit bettors. So again, you can jump on board for MLB regular season action over at DocSports.com, where all my plays are exclusively. Again, DocSports.com, the place to go. Don't miss out on that Monday play. Wanted to mention that no real overnight movers in college basketball. It is a short card, but no real overnight movers for Monday's slate to report on. We do know that there has been a little bit of NBA movement. The Warriors are getting some early action over Charlotte. The Warriors have been kind of a bankroll burner, and early action on the Memphis Grizzlies with that line dropping down to 4.5 at home to the Lakers. And that's our free play, so we'll segue right into tonight's free play, which is the matchup between the LA Lakers and the Memphis Grizzlies. And we're going to recommend taking the points here. Right now, there are some 5s, but mostly 4.5s on Memphis. And we agree with that early movement. Neither of these teams, obviously, are lighting up right now. I mean, LeBron did not get what he wanted, did not get his wish before the trade deadline, and his team has not reacted all that well. They've lost 9 of their last 13 games. They're almost always overpriced, it seems. They've covered just 1 of the last 6 as road chalk. They've lost, 3 in a row now as road chalk. Memphis beat the Lakers, you'll remember, in an earlier meeting. They had Marc Gasol back then. Marc Gasol has since been let go and traded away. So they won't have Gasol, but they got Jonas Valanciunas. And the thing about him is that he's rounding into form. And in his 3 games as a member of the Memphis Grizzlies, he's played quite well. 60 points. 28 rebounds in those 3 contests. He just had a big night against Cleveland, 25 points and 11 boards. When you combine him with Mike Conley, you've got a nice inside-outside game, and we think they'll be able to give the Lakers all they can handle in this particular contest. And again, you're getting more than 2+ buckets now with the with the Memphis Grizzlies against an overpriced visitor. We think Memphis catches them here. Not going to be shocked if they win the game outright, obviously, with this number where it is. But we're going to recommend taking the points for insurance. So Memphis plus the points over the Lakers is your free play in the NBA on Monday. And again, don't forget, we look to continue to stay red hot in the NBA. 2 months running now, 61% winners, over $4,000 won for $100 per unit bettors. And the NBA takes center stage on Monday for me over at DocSports.com. We'll look to start that new win streak in college basketball coming off a loss with Villanova on Sunday. They led at the half. And boy, their shooting woes continued, though, the second half against Xavier, and they got dumped. But go grab the plays on Monday, including that NBA underdog release. All right, listen, if you like these videos, click on that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe. We appreciate those who have done so thus far. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. We're right back here Tuesday, 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific, with our next free pick and report. We'll talk to you then.